What's up? What's up? Can y'all hear me out there? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me out there? If you can, hit one. What's up, Blackbird? Thank you very much. Appreciate everyone for coming out, guys. What's up, Tech, Silverback? How y'all doing, man? Like we said, we're gonna bring a new flavor to you guys, and we're gonna start working. We got some questions that we're gonna be answering. Queen Shield is gonna be stepping in pretty soon. She's back there doing her thing. Glad to see you people over. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Let's see who's in here. What's up, Mia, Trey, Dave James? Hello, Patricia. Brandon, what's up, Brooklyn? K Buck, King Doze, Brandon M, Silver Black. Silverback, I'm glad to see you, man. What's up, Tech19? What you guys been up to? I've been in the background here trying to get this together. I thought I had it all straight, but by the time it was to go live, I realized that I wasn't as ready as I thought I was. Hey, Miss Billy. Hey, Miss Luella. Miss Luella, you first up. I saw your question about the Cody bills, and that's one of the first things. So I got that straight for you. We're gonna actually go through that and show you how to do that. Philly Cable Dave, how are you? We're gonna actually go through that, and you guys got some other questions. Real Night was saying that always go to the Facebook. We have the email in the description. They have the email address for you guys to go in and ask your questions, things that we need to work on. If you're having a problem with a box, APK or something not loading, things that you can do. We're going to go over them and we're going to see if we can solve the problem. And we're going to do them on multiple devices. Simon Kendall, what's up? What's up, Simon? Man, got to take some more pictures of those fish, man. Miss Mara's in the house. Erica, GoPro Donnie. GoPro, I'm gonna be watching, right? You know what I'm looking for. I know you're getting you getting that finger ready. I haven't forgotten. But glad to see you guys in here. Just taking the time. We chat a little bit. Um, we'll see Real and the rest of the DST team. Just to let them know I know they're out there. The link is in our Hangouts, guys. Hey, Tech man, appreciate that. Appreciate that. First time, man. I'm nervous than a hooker in the church house, man. But we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this going. I'm actually doing something I really love to do, and we're gonna share this with each other. No drama over here, and we're gonna get it. Like I said, we're gonna do it DST style. I'm sitting here, y'all can't see it, but my wife is sitting behind me, so I got to be careful what I say. But I don't say anything bad in it. What's up, Bo? What's up, Bo? My wife is in the background somewhere back here, actually sitting on the floor. She says, you can see her head just crawling right there. She's saying, I don't know where she's going. I don't know why is she on her knees behind me. I can't even do my first show in peace. People everywhere.
I came to support him.
Yes, sit down.
He don't spend my money.
I ain't spent all your money.
And y'all see I have clothes on, my hair combed and everything.
I don't know where she got that hair from, y'all. That's the first time I said, there ain't no new style. I know it costs money, but I don't know why.
I know you need to go get some
I don't know why.
pajamas.
Brandon, actually, Dale is gonna speak on that box Friday, and actually, guys, it's a box that you guys know. The thing is that it's what you can do with it, and that's gonna be the thing. What's up, Bo?
What's up, LJ?
Hey, man, we're trying to do the DST thing, man.
Okay,
You
you
know.
good? Let's get them hookers out of here. You good?
Oh man, you know.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, real. You saw. Yeah, she back. She
Real
on the.
should be on the way. She should be on her
Yeah,
way. She said she's on her
she's
way.
actually on the floor, and here she come again.
Hey, Real, how are you?
She can't hear you.
Oh, she could see me?
Yeah, they can see you, bro. They can see you.
We can hear. I can hear.
Oh, y'all can hear.
Yeah, I can hear.
Take care of my husband
Sorry for
now.
y'all. Uh,
Okay, I'm about to go back and watch TV.
Sorry for y'all.
She
I gotta
said
get
she.
down these steps.
That's the lady that takes my credit cards and things when I try to buy something.
You use up all the money.
I didn't use up
You
all the
bought all
money.
kind of stuff.
Go on downstairs for I
My
trip you.
computer broke. I can't even get a computer.
Ain't nobody told you to break your computer. You
Well,
dropped it.
I came all the way up these stairs. I've been up here 6 years.
I know you don't come up here. We ain't been up here in 13
I'm
years.
gonna take a break and I'm gonna go back down.
We go through this every day. I don't know if y'all can hear. She said she was leaving, but she actually on the floor again. She ain't going
She put
nowhere.
my shoes on.
She ain't going nowhere. She's just getting on.
Okay, what's up, Jud?
Oh
What's
man,
up,
come on.
Blackbird?
Hey Miss Janelle, how are you? Tim Wilson, what's going on?
What's good,
Hello
Tim?
there, Miss Carla. You know that look, GoPro Donnie gonna say something. We know that.
Shownuff TV. So we're not going to talk about Joel Duncan and Steve King.
Why
uh,
not? Why
she
not?
like,
You know Two Will Donkey, right?
okay. He like,
Hey Miss Carla.
let's up with the good people. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. He got 23 thumbs up. He
Yeah,
got
man, hit that
36
thumbs.
watching.
Let's do this.
Okay, y'all do that.
Uh,
Okay.
Here she
All right.
come again. Yeah, see you later, bye. Bye.
Guess I'll see you about 3 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know. You might not. Who knows?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it looks pretty good up here to me.
They got enough room up here. Got enough bedrooms up here. I can
Yeah,
stay up
you
here.
just stay
It
up here.
must be love
Yeah.
that
hmm
I'm feeling.
Your insurance paid up? Just want to know why you're going down the stairs.
Are we going to see the Mr. Slap?
Okay. We'll see what happens. Oh, God. Yeah, guys. Look at Tech talking about, yeah, man, it's every day. It's every
Okay.
day. I wouldn't know what to do without her.
Miss Janelle, she says, sorry, haven't been around, not feeling real good. So I'll just pop in and say hello and hope you have a good show. Thanks, Miss Janelle. Hope you feel better.
Same here, Miss Chanel. Look at Troop.
Where's Troop at?
Troop, I got to learn how to do this.
What you trying to do?
You know, we'll get him over here. What's up? What's up, Tim?
Oh, I
All
can't do
right,
nothing
guys.
either. I forgot I can't do nothing either. You gotta make whoever mine, Elder.
We're gonna have real will be coming pretty soon. What's
I
up,
think
Super Dale?
what's up, Dale? I think you're the only one can make him a mine.
Look at Dale. Dale, what you mean I should have? Man.
What's up, Des Crew? LJ, you
Trying to do
share
that.
game.
I got
Tell
the
me
I
that's
got
on the
the
kid.
I got the white chocolate over there, though, Dale. I got the white chocolate up there. We got that going on. So let's get in here, and
Did real get on?
I'm
That's it.
waiting on Real to get on. I'm just setting this up because Miss Luella had a question, and Miss Luella wanted to know how to get um more than one build on her shield. So I'm gonna give it a minute, and I'm gonna go over that and show you. Um, and what I'm doing. Though, does everyone have my file link? Now, if you have my file link, I'm gonna because Miss Luella, actually that the what I'm gonna show you is actually the fork I'm gonna show you is actually in my file link. So we're gonna if everyone didn't know, I'm doing this. I really don't talk that much. Um, my wife will say at times that I'm antisocial, but I'm not. I'm just very picky about the group of people that I have around me. I try to surround myself with positive people, no negativity. So there could be a lot of times when I'm in places where I don't say much. But I put my file link in there, and that's the pin for now. Um, I'll feel that. I sure will. I sure will. Yeah, we in fact we have a back to the 70s dance Saturday. Um, and all the proceeds is going to the homeless and helping out. And then we have another event coming up. We have a brunch that's coming up. So yeah, it's been 18 years, man, and she started in a one-car garage, and now she has over 5,000 square feet, goes all over the United States, helping people set up organizations to, help the homeless. Very proud of her. Like I say, you guys get a chance. I think I've said this more than once. JTRA.org. Go over and check it out. You'll see her website and read her story. Very interesting, you know. But it's something that I wasn't on board like that. And once she and I got together, and I actually started going out and feeding the homeless, and and doing things, and really start to see the struggles that people had, and I really hadn't stopped to take time to thank God for the blessings that I had. We always focus on the negative, and it just seems like to say, good news don't sell, but it seems like we're always focusing on the negative, not the positive. You know, um, I've done things and had things that people dream of, but I wasn't no better than that sinner that was out there because I never took the time to get on my knees and thank God for what He has done for me. And with Katrina coming through and the housing market and all that crashing and everything, um, I don't have as much as I had then as far as financial wise, but I'm richer now than I was then, if you understand what I'm saying. Because like I said, the money and everything, um, really doesn't mean anything. And I didn't feel this great and things until I got on my knees and thank God and realized, and thank God for the blessings that He given me to put me in the position that I am right now. So guys, but we're gonna go on and we're gonna get on with this because y'all know after we leave from here, we're going on over there to Bo, and we're gonna get it going and warm it up, and we're gonna swing it over there to Bo and let him knock it out the park.
Okay, I came in and say my highs, y'all. I gotta prep and get ready myself. So I'm finna. I was trying not to leave you by yourself, so I was trying to get real time to get in here before I toot my horn. I'm gonna give her. How y'all doing? Look, see, real got great time. So
she's right there.
I'm finna toot my horn so I can get ready. Get ready. I'll still come back once I'm all the way done though.
We appreciate you, man.
All right. I'll be
much love, man. So,
what's up, Real?
Real, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, guys, what we're gonna do is Miss Luella had a question, and Miss Luella questions. She said that she had a shield, and she wanted to find a way to have more than one build on there. And Miss Luella, what you need is a fork, and I'm gonna show you. Let me do this here and switch this over. If I mess up, guys, I know GoPro Donnie is just gonna I know what are you gonna do. give me a thumbs down. So I got to be on my best things. Miss Luella, as you see, we're going to build on our build. This build here, this is on the shield. You see that I have the Dream Stream, which is one of our builds, which is DST build. And I just want to show you that you can have multiple builds on it. I would warn you that when you're installing a lot of stuff on there, people feel like since you have the shield that you can just go it on and just install stuff. Remember to go back into your file manager and thing, into your internal storage, and take that stuff out of there. I've run into people with shields that had 89% of their storage taken up, and they just had never taken the stuff out of taken everything out in internal storage. So I want to show you that this build was on there. Y'all know about the DST bill. Not a very big bill, but we also have on here, we have Cody, which this is actually a fork. This is the Chef Wizard that has Xenon on it. So this build, this is a big boys build. Yeah, when they say the big boys build, we have that one. So that would be 2 builds that's on there. And what we're going to do is we're going to show you that you can have them on there, that they do run well. And this is another fork, and like I said, I have all of these inside my file link. This is the Durex build. This is 17.6. This is a fork with Durex on it. You can run them. I can put 3 or 4 more on there, depending on how many you want to put on it with your forks. There's a Cody 18 fork that has many builds inside of it, but we're going to stick with the 17.6 because 18 ain't really stable yet. And I wanted to show you that, we go through the movies, TV shows, family. You got Durex TV, paid TV. I like Durex. I say this build and the Xenon, and another one I have, Hard Knocks, AM Smooth are my favorite builds. As you see in the Durex one, I mean, they have some of the most popular live IPTVs in there. You got your Gears, your Reloaded, your Streams of Us, Dexter, Over the Top, which is a real good IPTV that's been on the low for a while. Not many people talk about it. The only person I ever heard talk about it was Bo. Bo and I had it. Players Club, Limitless version 2. We got some more, and you got Vaders in there. So it's like, for some of you that is looking for a build, if you have any of these IPTVs, they're already built on a build, and they're always updating. In fact, this build update on the 25th. It's real nice and smooth. You got your free TV, sports, your tab TV. You can see all the stuff that they have in it, and like I said, it's been updated. A lot of the stuff is working. Your sports is in here, just sports, which I like. Music section, your APK, and what I like is that if you have these already on your box, you can actually go on them like TTV Cinema, and they are updated to the latest version. Like I said, this is Cinema, and it was funny because I had them in there and I already had my Real to Bread and everything already up. And when I got on the build, then I actually went on and I downloaded it. It actually links to the APK that you have. So at that time, if you're in this Cody build, sometimes with something like this, you don't really have to go out and go back to your APKs if you don't want to. Just back and forth. Redbox FreeFlix is in here, which it does actually work. And you see it's the latest version. So I haven't had a problem with these so far. They've been running very well. Like I say, I really like this build. Xenon is another one. Like I say, Hard Knocks and AM Smooth is some other builds that I really really appreciated. These guys put a lot of work in it. I know how much time it takes for me just to research about these things. So imagine the time that it takes for them to go in and create these
Hey,
things. Yes.
she wants to know, can you get rid of the APKs since they're in the bill? I don't think you can, Miss
I don't
Llewellyn.
think you can.
You gotta have it.
Gotta
It just
have.
gives you. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, it just gives you direct access if you in the Kodi, because what it does is that you don't have to exit out the Kodi to go into them. You know. Hey, Miss
Oh,
Linda.
she said get rid of the APKs that are in the bill. They're
Sure you
not
can.
really. I don't want to say they're in the bill. I would say they're more like a shortcut, right?
Yes, exactly, and that's what they
It's
are. And since you said that, I want to show you some other things that everything that you see here, they're here, but a lot of them are, let's say, not here. They're not downloaded. You would have to go in and you would click some of them. Some of them are downloaded. The Magic Dragon is in there. So, see if I can get what I was saying. See, like you see right there, Maverick TV, which is nice. Everything is not downloaded. One thing I like about the builds is that the guys are just not creating these builds and putting all the stuff in them. They're there. If you want to use them, you can download them. It's not, well, naturally, the more you download and, you start adding on, the bigger the build is going to be. So, they're here. But if you want,
it's not gonna take up additional space. It's
no,
just like, say you're in Kodi and you already have those APKs on your shield. All it's doing is opening it up for you. It's not creating anything. Like you said, if you don't have it, it'll ask you to install.
yes, yes. All it's doing is just giving you a shortcut from the build straight there. So it's not like you're having to download it twice. That's why when I showed you, when we went to TV shows, over to movies, and I was going into things, and it showed you that like paid TV, free TV. When I went into some of them, when I showed you free flicks and things like that, it was already there, um, because I had set it up in my APK. So my real debris and everything was set up already. So by setting it up in my APK, when I went to this build and going into those shortcuts, it actually was, that's how it. I was surprised too. I thought that was it, but I wasn't really sure. But it's just a shortcut to your link to your APK.
Right, Miss. So you wouldn't have double.
No, no,
You
not
won't have double.
yeah. It's like you see, cinema is in here, which I was showing earlier. Um, the different settings that they had. I don't know why I'm using this today, but I started it. And you have an APK installer in it. So
So
if
you have these forks in your file link.
everything, yes, these forks,
Okay.
what I'm showing you, is inside my file link. So if you have a Kodi, there's also a blank Kodi in there too. So if you already have a build that's on your that's actually on there, you can go into my file link and you can download that fork. You can do that, the Durex, or you can go, like you see the Kodi right here, which is Xenon. You can download that one. If you wanted to go into Dreamstorm DST, you can download that, alter it and without any conflict, and you can take that blank code that's in there and put whatever other build that you want to put on there, and there's a few more that's out there that has a fork. and everything. In fact, I think On Demand also has something, a fork that you can put on there. So there's many builds you can put on there. But I know you like APKs too, like I do. So just you know, be careful with them, because you'll get there and say that, well, it's starting to run a little slow. What's going on? You know, um, will do, troop. Um, that when you get everything in there starts running slow, and then you go in and you look in your storage, you can go into ES File Explorer. This is an old one I have. This shield here, I haven't had open this shield in about 7, 8 months. It was upstairs, and you can see right there, I have got 79% storage on it. It still has some things on it that I don't use that are old that I got to get out of. But you can go right there to internal storage and click on that, and you can always go into downloads, and you click downloads, and whatever you have that's in there, you can go on and delete that out. It's not going to take anything off the box. If it's already downloaded on the box, it's going to be there, but you can free up the space from here, and go on your certain things. Same thing inside of free file links and things like that. You can go inside of them. At first, when I would go into downloads, as you see, I took some stuff out, but there's still some stuff in it, and that will bring down your internal storage. What was the other one we had, Real? As you see, I have a lot of stuff on here. I'm just really old school. I don't do much of going
About
on.
other question.
Yeah, and putting stuff on.
They were saying that the cinema was flickering or it wouldn't open on the shield. So do you even have cinema on yours?
Cinema, the HD cinema.
Right.
That's no problem. I have it right here. Let's see. Let's check it out. Okay. Let's see. I have to be quick. All the episodes and everything now. I'm not going to play anything, guys, but I don't know at what part was it flickering out or anything. But as you can see, I can
Well,
go
the way
through
you
it.
talk, it didn't open. So
Okay. Well, what I would do is uninstall it. Again, get my file link, because my file link, everything in my file link is updated. I stay on it. Real sends me messages. It's like my daughter that I never had, and she sends me messages when stuff updates, and as soon as she sends me, I'm on it, and within about 10 minutes, I replace them just to keep it updated for you guys, so you guys can enjoy it, man. But has anybody have any problems with cinema? I mean, it's been running pretty well for me. Not sure how it's been running for you guys. Yeah, Mia, that Durex is nice. I'm telling you, you got a combination of, for me, in my opinion, you got a combination of Durex, Xenon, Hard Knocks, AM Smooth, and there's some few other ones that's out there that I really enjoy. Um, I know we like APKs because they're a lot quicker. But with all the stuff that's going on, we tell you all to always come around and always have a backup, with the IPTV. I'm gonna always tell you, and get a backup, get a backup with get a backup with your Kodi and your
hey, did you
APK.
see GoPro's question? He
Say,
said when he clicks play in Cody, it will say working. Try to play and do nothing. He said when I restart, it works fine. Is that normal?
no, what build? It is a certain build, GoPro, that's doing that. And I would also, what type of device is it running on? If it's a shield, it's easy to check. It's easy to check to see if something is running in the background. And if you can see if something is running in the background of your shield, um, you can easily, let me show you. you can easily go in there and hit the little back button. Well, the 0, I'm gonna put a button all the way to the right, tap it twice, and you see how that what we was running, you go in, you dismiss it, and you just get rid of all that stuff, because a lot of times stuff is running in the back and it will do that. If that's not the problem, what I would try to do is uninstall and go back with it. But your cinema APK asks me to update but keeps closing. Donnie, is that a cinema that you get it out of my file link? Because I haven't had that problem with mine. If it's doing that, another thing that you can do, you can go into that cinema and apps. I'm doing it on the Shield, but I'll show you what I mean. And we know cinema is HD, which would be here, right there. And I would go in and clear that cache in it and try it, and if not, then clear that data in it and go back in it, maybe before it's closest. But I would try those. If that doesn't work, then uninstall it and install the one that's in my my file link. As I'm showing you, it was working for me. And with anything like that, especially for Shield or whatever you have, and just to also check and see if you can
Stop. Shit.
the Alonzi app. Miss Billy, I can even do better than that. If you go into my file link, let me show you. If you go into my file link, okay, I'm trying to think of everything. If you go into, where is it? Let's see. What did I do with it? Did I move it? I know I had it in there. And everything is in order. I don't have it. I'm gonna have to see where it went at.
Show them how to do it, LJ. You don't have it on your box?
I don't have it on my box, but like you said, I'm gonna show you how to do it.
You got file link, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Trust me, I have my file link. Go inside that file link.
Hey, in your Hangouts,
Yes.
I mean right here, click your picture so it'll stay on you. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute.
In the broadcasting, I'm sure that should be the only one you have open anyway.
Okay, so you're saying, see, Real is trying to show me something. So you're saying click in the broadcasting one?
Yeah, and click your picture.
Okay, so click my picture.
Right, and it should stay on you.
Okay, so is it sharing?
It won't flip back and forth. Huh?
Is it sharing?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, I'm just saying because on my end it's black. Oh no, it's not. I'm being crazy. I'm being crazy. And you're gonna see this little message in my file link, guys. It's just a joke. Okay. You got a surprise coming. I'm gonna click it, and this is one thing you're gonna learn with the Shield. You might have to play with it a little bit to get it up there, to highlight it. And once you do that, gonna come right here to the Alonzi for gears. And if you look at it, you're gonna see that I actually have the code. You're going to open it up and you're going to put those codes in it. I have the code in it for Gears TV, and there's the 86 code, and I have the code for Streams Are Us. So if you want to install it, all you would have to do is install that and you can put those codes in it and click it, and it's going to download it straight to your box. And all you do is just sit there and just put your password and thing in it. That's why I put that in there, so you wouldn't have to go all over and trying to look for the, how to install it. I made it easy there. And really all you would do is that you're going to click it. It's going to say it started downloading, and you're going to click it again, and you're going to install it. Okay. We're going to let it install. It's done. We're going to open it. You're going to allow it, and you're going to go in and you're going to put your stuff in it, and that's going to take care of it. Like I said, it has the your help things and everything, your downloaded files, once you must enter the URL, so you can go up there and you put your the codes are in it. You put your codes in it and click it. It's similar like the file DL. And like I said, I put the codes under there for you, so you can go straight to it and download it. I appreciate that. Let me move this over. We're working, guys. I'm hoping that I get to the point where we can make this just so fluent. What do you say, Jug? Okay, I'm listening to Jug. Jug say, go to the gear cog at the top right and file link and turn ads off. Thank you, Jug. God, man, that's why I love that guy. Man, always helping out. That's one thing I like about Jugs, man. If Jugs sees something, he will call you and say, hey, man, maybe I can help you out with this, do this, Tim, did you send the email to our new email? Did you send it to Real? We be, like I said, we're gonna be on them. We're gonna get on them and and do our best with them. We're gonna get on them and do our best. And every week we would like to come in here and go over them, show them to you. If you have a question about them, just say, if you use your shield as a Plex server, is there a way you can change your poster and Plex on your shield? I'm gonna have to ask Dale that one. Yes, I think it is.
That I don't know, because they'll don't play with it on this shield like that.
Yeah, that's true.
As a server, anyway.
And then all of us don't. Yeah, we don't. I have to stop and think about that. You're right.
You're talking about the tags, though, right?
That's
Brent?
what I'm thinking.
I mean, like, what problems are you having with the tags? Because it should be automatic.
My wife is reaching me her drink. I should pull her in here so you can see. I don't know what happened to her hair.
Oh, he's sending a personal email. It ain't got nothing to do with us.
Oh, okay. All right. No, man, nobody saw you.
So,
I would never let them see you.
Posters.
What's up, Tony? Yeah, James, it's the jitters is up here, man. Maybe the more ago I get better.
Hey, Miss Billy, did he answer your question, or did you want him to do more with it? He showed you how to download it, right? It's in your file link.
Yeah, it's in my file link. I showed her how to download it.
I put the.
If you need me to go into more details, let me know.
I don't think the description is on the video right now, but we're gonna get that up before the end of the night.
Yes.
And we'll have the file link and the PIN number in the video. We'll have our email, so y'all can send questions to that email pertaining to different devices or apps or.
Yes, and we're also thinking about. Yeah, we're also thinking about going more in depth to them. We're showing you all, showing them all to you, But I talked to DaReal and see what she thought about it if we actually went into them more in depth and did a video on them, and to actually go into more in depth to them. I would like to get more in depth to them and into the things that they have in them, learn them. That's why I reach out to some of these guys that have it. Like we got Jugs in here, and
Well,
some of these other guys to help
what
me
does
with some
she?
things with them.
I don't know exactly what she means about the URL.
Um,
Oh, on the gears on the
the gears,
you just
enter
put the number in, right?
just put the code in. Yes, put the code in.
It's similar to Fire DL. If you ever use that, it's very very similar to that.
Hey, Jugs, I know the feeling, man. You see, mine came up here. She gave me something to drink, but why do I know by looking at this ice in here? I know this is not just a regular drink, and it's full. She was laughing when she went back down the stairs, so she can't hear me because she's way across to the other side of the
Hey,
house right now.
open that up and show her, LJ.
What is it that she wants to see, real?
Actually, put it in there and download it. Bring up
Okay,
the app.
hold on. Let's do that.
Thank you, Juggernaut. I'm trying to be quiet today.
And I wanted to talk, so you know how that is. I'm not used to doing all the talking. But she and I really have we can sit down. We really have a real good rapport. You know, um, we really have a real good rapport. Now, Miss Billy, what I'm gonna have to do just to show you how I wasn't ready. You know what? Hold on. Let me go back to this. We're gonna do this. Where's my file link? Well, we should have pen and paper. That was one of our rules in DST that we should always have pen and paper.
Hey, Brandon, what I'll do is I'll try to get to it before next show and let you know. I haven't actually played with my Plex in a while as far as using it, my shield as my server. But I will do it especially just to answer that question. So you want to be able to change the the I can't even the thumbnails basically, right? For your movies or your TV shows. I will check into that. Oh, you had to go back and get the code.
I'm burned at times.
Oh, it's all good.
You know that. I'm burnt at times. I'm old school, y'all. I use a lot of URLs. My pads. Um my pads are full. So
What's up, Bittersweet? How you doing today?
what is it?
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming out. It's a great first show for him. I think I seen like 50 people in here, 50 plus, 54. We got 44 thumbs up. I appreciate that, y'all.
Oh, that
It's a
one
great
fell.
way to get your channel started.
Let's see what we got here. Culture in HD file link. There's a link. You got me. I got to find now. Told you I was on what you call it. I'm trying to remember what was.
Is it not in downloads?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you need another 4. You need
Yeah,
another 4.
yeah, I do. I do. Told y'all. Boy, and them say I'm burnt, y'all. Download complete. Let's see. Is it in the file explorer? Gears TV. There it is right there. Click on Gears TV. You're going to install it. Okay, you're going to go in, hit your settings. Go over here. You allow it. Okay. Back out of it. I didn't cancel the, what you call them. What did I do?
Well, it canceled it because it wasn't allowing you. So once you, there you go.
Install. There it is. Don't be fidgeting with me, man. Messing with me on my debut. Uh-oh. Install incomplete. Okay. Anybody know this? Let's see, that's journal. There's no support for this journal.
It said complete, didn't it?
It said
install completed.
Did it say complete? But I thought sure that it
said completed, but didn't you already have Gears or no?
Let me find out. I think I did. I think I did.
It's completed. Yeah, install completed.
I did. I
think we answered the question. I think we did anyway. Oh, she got it now. We answered it. So
yeah, I did. Yep, that's what it was. I already had it in there. I'm sorry about that. But that would be the way. And the other code was for Gears, and Mayfair Pro was in there. But I think that's an easy way for you all to do that. But I also would like to say that when you run across the URLs and things to actually download these, please write them down, because I don't want you to be around and you're looking around for stuff. What's the code for this? What's the code for that? You know, you should know what you're looking at. What am I doing? Okay. It would be best that I would say to have both. You know, we teach having we have teaching having backups to backup, and having the right codie, the right APKs with a nice codie that you pick. You can have the both of both worlds. You know, you can definitely have the both of both worlds. So if something ain't working, you know, a few seconds for a bill to load. I have real great internet, so it doesn't take me the time that it takes some people. But understand too, when you download bills that has a lot of thumbs in them, it's going to take time to load. You know, you might want to take a minute or two for them to load. After you familiar with that bill, you'll learn to see certain things as it's loading, and you know after it quits that it's time for you to move on with the bill. One of the problems with bills is that we're not patient, you know, but I understand too, it also has to do with your internet. And like I say, I have good internet. My internet is like 896 up, you know, and I'm running like 8, 9, you know, down. Everyone is not that fortunate, but take your time, be patient, and I always say don't have your mouth set for something. You know, you sit there and you know you have your mouth set for this APK, or I'm ready for this, and you click on it, and there's a disappointment. You know, it's a trial and error. Always remember when you're doing things and you're building up your add-ons, your APKs. It's a working process. So take your time on what you have. Do a lot of research. Do a lot of research on what you have, and it makes your life a lot easier. Don't jump on the first thing that people are offering you, especially if it has a monetary value to it. Do your research, find out where it's coming from as much as you can, and make that decision, because I don't care if it's $5, $100, or if it's $1. It's your investment. Okay, we hear a lot and we say, oh, well, we throw away $5, we throw $5 away here, we throw $5 away there. But think if you saved that $5, in the long run, that you would have something. So it is your investment. And you as an end user, if you're paying $1 for it, you expecting to work. We know it's not going to work as well as something that you might pay $100 for it, but you do expect it to work. There's going to be some ups and downs with it, but you do want it to work sometime. And if you're not satisfied with it, man, move on. Move on to the next. Keep your notes of things that's going on, because I can tell you an IPTV and I can say it's great, but I might not look at all of the things that you look at. So I can be on one station, I can be on 20 stations at one time, and you might look at maybe one of the 20s that I look at, and they're not working for me, but it's working for you. So that's why I hate when I hear people say it's garbage. Oh, this is garbage, but it's working for this guy and it's working for that. If you're having problems, you have to start with your troubleshooting. You have to start with your internet. Make sure that your internet is right. Your equipment and everything is up to date. Those are the things that you want to make sure. And I can tell you, with the rise in bit rate and these IPTVs, there are some of you that have some of these cheap boxes that they're not going to run right. So be prepared for that. I don't want you to have the misconception that I see some people have, that, well, I have an NVIDIA Shield, I have all this and that, and there should be no problem. That's false. An NVIDIA Shield doesn't make your internet any better. Okay, I mean, you can't buy and have a Shield and have dial-up and expect it to run 4K and things. It's not going to work. So invest in something that we always say, invest in yourself. I haven't had, it's been over 4 years now, and I have not had not a piece of cable, but I have more than one IPTV. And I have my go-tos. I spend time on things. If I got a free trial, I will spend all my time on that, no matter how much I want to switch over to something. If something I played, I want to go through it. I want to raise the hood and go through it and see what's working, what's not. When sports time is on, I want to see how the sports are lined up. Do I have the right feeds? How is it running? We have to look into all that. We can't get stuck on a few channels. We have to go through more. That's the thing that we have in problem with the add-ons. We get in Kodi and we get stuck with an add-on. I seen where we all were shaking about what was going on with Terrarium, but there are other APKs out there that we can use. I mean, that's a bump in the road, but let's just, let's take a step back and climb that bump and move on to the next one. That's the things that we have to do. I would like to see a lot more respect for some of the developers and the work that the guys do out there, because like I said, I have no problem with a developer or anyone out there making some money, because I am looking at it for free. So if a guy is making money off of clicks, if a guy is making money off of his ads, then so be it. You will notice that I don't support many APKs that are just ad free. I know people like them. Um, I don't mind the guy getting money. I know just a little that I do in the research that I do, the time that I spend with the DST group, the things that we say and go through. It is time. We are never together where we're talking and it's 5, 10 minutes and it's over. We try to go over so many things. We all have our own opinions. We try to put them together. So, next time you click on that add-on, and you say, oh, this sucks, this here, think that there's someone on the other side that is actually trying to make that add-on work. And I just want to give those people props out there, because with all the ups and downs that has been going on inside of the streaming world, I have still been happy for what I have. Like I said, one go down, something goes on and comes on, well, what do you think about happened to that add-on? What do you think is going on? I really don't know. Anything I tell you is my opinion. It is not gospel. It's not the gospel for me to say that. It's my opinion. But all in all, I do show some kind of support to these guys. I like them to know how much I appreciate the work that they put into these APKs and to these add-ons. I wish that the streaming world and these guys would have a better rapport where they would get together and talk and maybe work on things more. But in the end, guys, we are the ones that count. Our support towards those guys will go a long ways. That's why I never have a problem with looking at a 30-second ad. No, everybody don't want to do it, but I never had a problem with it. Now I do have a problem. I said this the other night. I do get kind of irritated sometimes when I click on a link and the ad pops up. I would rather for that movie to pop up, and then after that movie or TV show on, that little ad comes on, I can take that. But I am learning to take what I have to be able to see what I want to see. And again, I'd like to thank all of them out there that's doing that. I'd like to thank all of you that came over to support Real and I. And trust me, Real and I talk. And we really want to do more. And we're trying, And with you guys' help, I know we can get better at this streaming world. I see a lot of people in our Facebook group that are very talented, that I have sat down and try to pick their brain and try to learn how they do certain things. And they have been very receptive at helping me with certain things, telling me things. I like to learn. I like to go do some research and find out what's going on. And I like to share it. I would like to come out and share it. That's why Real and I said, hey, we see a lot of things, people asking questions. We know we go onto the Facebook page, we do that. Sometimes we don't have time to be going back and forth to Facebook page and things, but we said between the Facebook page, why don't we come up with a show where that we can start showing people how to do things on the live show too and discuss them. So we're always looking for information. Go to our email, ask the question, a problem that you have. Also go to the Facebook group, and we have a lot of wonderful people in there. I see Brooklyn over there. We have a lot of wonderful people in there that are willing to help you And that is DST. We stand on that as helping each other. If I can do whatever I can to help you get your streaming better, I will, to what I know. So I always have to do research to learn even more so I can pass it on to you guys. And that's where we're at right now. Like I said, I would love it where we would come on here and be able to get together with some of the other YouTubers, people that we know that come in, with DST, and we can get together and with the knowledge that we have, get together and help you all. And I would like to get to the point where that we can help you all and you all can help someone else. And that's what it should be about. It's not about who does the most work, who's coding this, where that come from. You're not doing just this, not that. I understand that, but understand people as end users, that's not our fight. That's their fight. We just sit back because in the end, what we say is what we just want it to work. So because you follow one guy, I hate to see when, because you follow one guy, you're over to another person and you're doing thumbs down because you don't like what's going on, man. That's not going to get us anywhere. We're all in the same boat. The end users, we're all in the same boat. We're all trying to learn how to do things. We're all trying to make this streaming world better. So let us get together and work on it. What's going on with those guys? Let them have that. You don't sit back and worry. That's not our fight. You know, you don't worry about what people say. That is not our fight. But as the end users, we need to get together, help each other. If you guys love APKs, you find new APKs, I would like to know about them. When something updates, let us know about them. Trust me, Real is on it. It's amazing the things that she do. And I'm just really wishing that one day that you can see the things that she does with a shield. I mean, she does things with a shield that's crazy. I've seen people, oh, you can't do this with a shield. You can't do that with a shield. I'm here to tell you that Real has done a lot of it. She has done a lot of it. I spent a many nights scratching my head, and she's telling me how to do it, and I still can't figure it out. But one day I'm going to get it. I'm definitely going to find out how to do it. Bo find APKs. I don't know where he get them from. I can talk to Bo and say, hey, Bo, you seen this APK? Bo comes to it and he goes, oh, yeah, I got that one. Why don't you try this one out? So it's 8:06. Did Bo's show start yet? Did he start Real? Let's see where Real.
Yep, it looked like it started on mine.
Okay, I just looked at my TV. It's 8:06. Real, you have anything that you wanna add to that?
Either y'all can hit us up in the email, hit us up on our other emails. It really don't matter, but if you could push it toward that would be a little better.
Yes.
Or hit us up on in the group if it's anything that y'all want, and if it's something that we need to research, we will try to get it, done between shows, something like that. And you gonna say hey? Say hey. Say we finna go. Don't be like that, girl.
Hey, Bella.
But I do appreciate y'all, Bella. I appreciate everybody coming out. This is a great show for a lot of people to show up tonight. I think we had like over 50, 54. Bella. Say hey. Say bye-bye. Okay, we finna go. That's all I got to say. I can't even.
Hey
Lord.
guys, we would really like your help. Give us some feedback on some things we can do. We want to make this better. You know, I wish we can turn it into help, like similar help and a little news show, you know, where we can talk about what happened today, what's going on today's news and thing in the streaming world. But let's together work on the problems that we're having with our boxes. That's the main thing, so we can really enjoy our streaming world a lot better. And I thank you all for coming out. Please share the video. Give it a thumbs up. Hit the little bell so you can be notified. Remember, if you subscribe here, subscribe to Real because the next show is going to be at DaReal. We're going to be going back and forth, and we're going to also start putting up videos and things. Some of the things we're going on, I'm going to go more in depth to it. The build that I showed today, I'm going to start playing with that tonight and going through it and breaking it down. And I'm going to do a review on it. And I really appreciate you guys coming on. You guys just don't know how great it makes us feel. We love you all, man. Stick with us. We're not going nowhere. Like I says, let the drama come. We here. But we just gonna brush it off, man. You know, I love you all, and like I always say, real talk. Good night, everyone.